Today, Marko and I are setting off on an expedition toward the stunning and hidden gem of the region, the Peshtura Waterfall, about an hour away from my home base in Gjirokastër, Albania. You'll remember Marko from our visit to the Bride's Cave as well as the bees with Poppy. But before we reach the trailhead, I wanted to take a moment to appreciate this incredible drive through the valley. This isn't just any landscape. We're traveling through a geological masterpiece that has been millions of years in the making. As you look out across the horizon, you can see the sheer scale of the limestone cliffs and the way the earth has buckled and shifted over eons to create these dramatic, jagged silhouettes against the sky. Geologically, this area is a fascinating study in topography. This entire valley was carved out by the relentless force of water and the chemical weathering of the rock, creating a complex network of caves, sinkholes, and underground rivers that eventually feed into the Peshtura itself. Historically, these rugged terrains served as natural fortresses and sanctuary points for those who knew the secrets of the mountain passes. There is a weight to the air here, a sense that we are walking through a place that has remained largely unchanged while the world outside continued to move at a frantic pace. The location is remote, tucked away in a part of the wilderness that requires a bit of grit just to access. The deeper we drive, the more the road feels like a bridge between the modern world and the ancient spirit of the Renaissance spirit. You can see the vegetation shifting, the air getting crisper, and the silence becoming more profound. It's the kind of place that demands you pay attention. However, as we get closer to the heart of the trek, I have to share a bit of a reality check. We've been aiming for the very base of the falls to feel that spray and hear the thunder up close. But as you'll hear Marko and me discussing shortly, nature had other plans for us today. Once we reached the Overlook, looking down into the gorge, the reality of the descent became clear. The path is a steep, unforgiving scramble of loose shale and vertical drops. On an earlier hike, as you'll see, I looked down at my feet and realized that I simply didn't have the heavy-duty hiking shoes required to propel myself down or, more importantly, to hike back out of that basin. It was a moment of decision, a choice between forcing a dangerous situation or respecting the terrain and my own preparation. In the end, safety and the wisdom of the trail won out. But don't let that discourage you. The vantage point we found offers a perspective of the Peshtura Waterfall that many people miss because they're too busy looking at their feet. From where we stood, the entire geological story of the waterfall is visible. The way the water leaps from the shelf and the massive plunge pool it has carved out over centuries. It turned what could have been a disappointment into a deep conversation about boundaries, preparation, and the philosophy of exploration. So, as we leave the car behind and start our trek, join Marko and me for the walk. The scenery is world-class, and the dialogue that unfolds is as raw and honest as the valley itself.
Told you, bees love me. Yeah, I have a hard time. I don't know. Maybe, I guess I need boots.
Well, these are biker boots.
Yeah.
And I've added this layer to them, so I have like quite the traction.
Yeah. See, I don't have any traction with these at all.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
We have to be careful by the waterfall though.
Oh, really?
It's a bit tricky.
Worse than this?
Sorry?
Worse than this?
Well, there's humidity there, so it's a bit slippery, even for me.
Hmm.
But it's a 3-story one.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go down to the second one, and then you see the top one from below, essentially. But the top one you cannot get to unless you jump down with ropes.
Yeah.
Cannot do that. Second one we can get down to. It's not that bad.
See, that's a shame. I love hiking. I need better shoes.
Marko took me shopping later that week for hiking shoes, and you can see them in use when I hike up to the Ali Pasha Bridge in my next video.
Sure.
Here, we're approaching the first fall.
Did you call your boss? Did you call your boss?
No, but there's a TV2 leaving just over here.
What are you looking at?
Just here, inside this bush. You see it?
What? Something. Don't know what it was.
It's a lizard, but I have no idea where it went now.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
You've not found a snake, have you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Come on, it's friendly.
No.
Yeah, it's really friendly.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I am
Oh, there it is. I
petrified.
see it. Yeah, green.
Oh, up there, yeah.
Yeah.
The lizard, mate.
I will be joking on you, yeah?
The lizard.
I don't mind it.
This is absolutely stunning.
Oh, yeah. I'm just afraid of heights.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't come here often, though.
are you sure you're okay? Did you have an incident at one point?
Sorry?
Did you have an incident?
Yeah, almost broke my back. I fell down from a 3.5 meter height. Straight down, I was crossing somewhere, and then the wooden panel broke. Broke my legs for like half an hour, essentially. Went to the hospital, got x-rays done and all of that, and I ended up in bed for like 4 months before I could get up again. I mean, I could get up, then like eat, feed or something like that. Go. You want me to?
Yeah, could you?
Yep.
Thank you.
But yeah, but it was hell.
Alright.
Especially for someone like me who's claustrophobic like that, then yeah, it was.
Oh, shit, yeah. Wow. God love you.
You're lucky to even be walked. And it was a little bit of like my fault that it happened, but
But that's not the point.
it was pretty horrifying.
I bet, yeah. Okay, those shoes look worse.
Sorry?
Those shoes look worse for the situation.
Probably, yeah. You let them go first? Or
Sure.
Oh.
Are those Albanians or?
Yeah, they are.
How can you tell?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I've heard some people say they could tell what Albanians look like. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh, I could tell them straight away.
By how they look?
Oh yeah. I don't know. There's just something about it, but like how they look, how they dress. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like.
Well, the dressing I get. Most people wear black and black.
Yeah.
And if they're out of black, they wear black sometimes. But as far as like looking at somebody, I wouldn't be able to tell.
It's a practice skill. I mean, but would you be able to tell if someone is American?
Probably not.
Before they spoke.
I've heard Albanians and Europeans can tell Americans more so than Americans can tell Americans. Is that true? Hey guys, Scott Layton here. I'm over at the waterfall. Watch my full video for more of this beautiful, scenic, stunning beauty. Take care guys, have a great day. So what do we look like, or is it how we act? No, please. We've been honest with each other. Is it going to offend?
Ranch.
Ranch?
Ranch. That's ranch sauce.
Okay.
For starters.
You don't like ranch sauce?
No. I'm not saying that I don't like it. I'm just saying that they usually ask for it. I know, surprisingly not. Not all of them. Not all of them.
I'll tell you what I miss, but ranch is not one of them. Okay, go on.
The amount of water that you guys consume is always just like water. That's yeah, it can be misleading, but that's usually a pretty good giveaway.
So are you saying we're more hydrated than you guys?
Kind of. I mean, we're just not. You just seem obsessed with it compared to us. We'll drink water, but you guys just seem obsessed with it. With the Stanley cups and all of those.
Well, those things are outrageous compared to the environment.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's the first pool.
Okay.
Second pool. Third pool.
Yeah.
That looks stormy fitting. That's down. The third one. That's down. It looks stormy fitting. If you, because it's also pretty full right now, but if you see it from the bottom, it's like 30 meters up.
Really?
Oh yeah. So technically, if you time it, then you know the trajectory, you can land and survive. But let's not test it out.
So, thank you for joining us on this tour of the Peshtura Waterfall near the village of Progonat in Nivicë Canyon. Now that I have my hiking shoes, I'll definitely be back for the full climb down, or maybe propelled down by rope. Next video, the hike to the beautiful Ali Pasha Bridge right outside of Gjirokastër. If you want to see more of Marko, tour guide extraordinaire, check out my other videos, and if you want to take a tour with him, let me know in the comments. Take care everybody, and happy hiking!